speaking of dreaming, my favorite part of the show.
Who know you got the victory?
What's coming up in the church now? This is becoming my least favorite part of the show. I want to know what the hell Gavin got planned.
Hey, man. I love a good run on the organ.
Ain't no good run, bro.
Especially we get Dwight to do it. Dwight, you do a good job, man. Dwight be playing, though. He be sometimes showing up to church, man. I'm going to start calling out people at the church, man. Dwight,
hey, people don't show up at the church, we're going to start calling them out on the pod.
Absolutely, man. I used to like Dwight. Used to go over there and sit down. Dwight be so nonchalant. He's just like, I'm here.
That's my boy, man.
It's a talent given to my whole family.
It really is.
So,
every last one of them can play an instrument or sing. Ridiculous.
It's not fair.
Ridiculous.
Because I can't do two different things with my hands. That's how I know I won't do well in a threesome. All right, speaking. Hey, man, y'all favorite boy. Here we go.
Days later, I meet C.
Oh, God, who's this?
And when I walked in the room and I saw, little Future, he's 9 months at the time or whatever, and he crawls in my lap, and it was like, this is going to be my responsibility. God, I remember leaving that night and God saying, God saying to me, raising this child is going to be your responsibility.
God said,
there we go.
God
all right,
that.
You got an answer for that, buddy.
Hey, first off, anytime somebody say God said something, that sets me off.
Welcome to the church.
That sets me off. But I'm not going to fall for this trap today. I don't have anything bad to say about Russ. I am going to say this, though. Y'all got to stop dating girls with infants, man.
Facts.
9 months old.
Oh, you taking up as the deacon of the church. First of all, I'm going to highlight this. Mike hates it when y'all put it on God, and I'm with him. To say God told you to date a woman going through postpartum.
Yeah.
She already showing you her baby.
Yeah, like you got the little baby crawling on you, and you like, yo, this is my responsibility. Your responsibility might be to reach out to the kid's father and say, hey, what happened? I like your kid's mom. I might be around. Can we have a relationship because this is your, I'm not saying I know I'm gonna say. This is your seed.
Yeah.
Right? Like this is your seed.
He got your name.
Yeah, he got your stage name, not even your real name. He got your stage name. Like it's so many red flags right here, but they washed all that red out of the flags. It's nothing but white flags now. Y'all can have it. Big ups to y'all. Big ups to Saint CC. She
Mother CC.
Yeah, she had a baby by a Pookie. And big ups to any man that comes in and raises another Pookie's child, man. Big ups to y'all. Not my cup of tea,
but whatever.
Big ups to y'all.
I say this to what I said to Ashley, to Daryl, to Trey, to all involved. Y'all ain't never seen me write a status about Russ. Y'all can't find an episode where me and Mike discuss Russ and being a stepdad. And I will say this, and me and Mike might see stuff differently on stepfathers. If a stepfather decides to come in and take care of a child, to me, that's the bare fucking minimum, bro. So I'm not going to celebrate the bare fucking minimum. If you decide to get with a woman and she has a child and you think that it's cool and it's commendable and it's, admirable that you are running around saying, hey, I treat this kid like my other child, slow fucking hand clap for you. Because I remember when I was at church one day and this chick, I'm still mad at her. And I would say her name, but Mike know her. She Mike age. And I remember she did not congratulate me for graduating college, but she stood up in church and congratulated a nigga for graduating high school. And I was so pissed until my mom reminded me that, hey, that kid might have overachieved. You might have hit the bare minimum. Now, my mom was lying because she still ain't fixed. Like, my mom pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? But my mom tried to shoot the chick some bail, but whatever. But yeah, I don't have nothing to say. I don't care. Look.
My whole thing is I'm sorry, man.
9 months though. 9 months.
Rough. Like, come on, man. Like 9 months. Like, yo, did you even try? Did you even give it a college attempt?
I'm looking at C like, damn, you let a nigga come around seeing your baby, your infant?
Yo, infant?
A new nigga? That's wild,
that is what it's wild to me. Not my cup of tea, but to everybody that supported, hey man,
fuck it.
Hey, big ups to y'all.
There's a spiritual party coming to Charlotte.
Spiritual party like what?
They doing a DJ. It's gonna be
they're gonna have all the Christian music.
Yeah, the Christian party.
Hey, all the freaks gonna be out there. I might. What time is it gonna be?
I did laugh. I think it was like at 7. It's from like 7 to 10. I was laughing because somebody was like, "Yo, where the pregame at?" And now I think they were serious. I did laugh at that in the comments.
I would go to the pregame. You're right. You know, if there is a pregame, I would absolutely show up at the pregame because everybody know that all the freaks are in church.
Absolutely. On the second shut-in we have with Wendy Williams.
Hey, boy, you nailed this segment today. Kevin said the sick of the shut-in.
I came in at the end of Wendy Williams' run. She was, by the time I personally found out about Wendy Williams, Charlamagne wasn't even on there. He was like in his last stages on her show, right? Yeah. And then we knew Wendy. I know Wendy of the show. To hear older people talk about Wendy, whether she was on Hot 97, and talk about how messy and nasty and rude she was.
Wendy was
rough.
Wendy was a mess, and like Wendy was honestly probably about 15 years too early, because if Wendy Williams was in the podcasting blog world, like, my goodness, the trauma, because she did all this from like one radio station, bro. Yeah, and she was wreaking havoc. But I will say that, like, despite all of that, I have to give big ups to black men, especially black men, that Wendy Williams actually derided and destroyed on her radio show, that nobody is like celebrating her demise, man.
Yeah, and you know,
everybody's kind of like, you know, I'm not going to like, you know, say, hey, I hope everything is well, because, you know, you did destroy a lot. I'm like, man, like, go check out. I mean, if you can find some of the old episodes on YouTube, man.
Oh, bro.
Wendy was forever talking about somebody's side chick, sexuality,
the kids,
like, it was crazy. But to see, like, you know, there's no, like, I love that about us as men, is that, you know, when we see somebody that's like really falling apart, we don't really rush to celebrate it. We kind of just be like, right. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Before we get to